What up, people? It's your boy White with Boro Bredz, aka I Slap You, aka Say It Again, you know what I mean?
Yo, this is Big Maul King from Queens. Got an exciting night tonight. I got my bourbon, I got my gummies, and I got two of like my family in town on the screen with us tonight.
Okay.
And I got my man LJ, got my man Lamont, and
What's good?
and we are Boro Bredz.
Boro
Let's
Bredz.
get
And
in, man. We in here,
we doing
man.
some real Queen stuff tonight, y'all. So what
Yeah,
we
we
talking
are.
about, yo?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yo, so first, let me just go ahead and give the intro, bro. Like, okay, don't say nothing now. This dude, outside of there's three people where he knows this too in my life that my music history and my four, I should say, God bless Devon. You know, I grew up, you know, that's my brother. But that actually walked me through and then had me get in the industry in a certain way who was actually active in doing it. And that was Lamont, yo. When I was a kid, I used to go to park jams, and then God bless Lamont, best friend, ended up being my best friend too. God bless E. Sold me some turntables at 13 years old, bruh. But he kept going on the road with Lamont doing these shows, and that shit just kept giving me the fever, kept me going, man. Yeah. And I gotta say, man, like I wouldn't be intrigued with the industry without my partner right here who actually brought me into it, who actually showed me shit. You know, there's Neil, and there's Ralph McDaniels, who's also a big influence, but this was actually my, my better half on the streets, actually walking me through the whole process. And I want to give it up to my man L, man.
That's what's up.
Salute, man.
Bro.
Shout out, B. Shout out.
Salute, man. We've been doing a lot, man. And
we've been through a lot, bro.
First and foremost, man, I love you guys' energy on your show. I told you that. I love it. You just keep at it. Do what you do. Just you stay hungry, just like we was. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. And real quick, introduce your son, man, because this is crazy.
Yeah, that's my son, LJ, SYB, right there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. He picked it up from
he up and coming, y'all.
Izzy.
Yo, so what I want to hear some. You gonna play some of his joint, and then he could do a little acapella joint as well. You know?
Yeah. He'll do whatever, and it's just it's a moment for me.
You want to go in? You want to go in with LJ, or do you want to go in? What you want to kick it first? You want to give it a little while kicking it?
What you do it, whatever way you format your show. We here to do what we do.
Okay. Before we drop everything, man, because you gotta hear my dude out. And I just want to say, man, this is not because you're family, bro, but White, his material is already out the world, bro. It's already out the world, man. Like I'm not saying that because he's my boy's son, but it's already out the world.
And I had nothing to really. I didn't start him in it. Yeah. He, you know how we had the studio, and I did what I did. I bled this for 20 somewhat years, and he was never even a part of it, and he just picked it up on his own. You know what I mean? And cadence, whatever. It's he does the board, the Pro Tools, all that. He picked it up on his own.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Off the hook, man. And that dude comes, it falls from the tree, definitely. And just like, you know what? When's the first time you picked up the mic, Al? That's what we need to know. What inspired you?
You talking about older Al?
Yes, older L.
Older L. It was I was in high school, and that's when LL Cool J and Run DMC and them, Run DMC. That was in that was 87, 86, 87 or whatever. And I played the background that whole beginning when LL, did his first album and all that. And I met you shortly after that.
Right.
And I gave it a try, and I felt like, you know, you told me, you nice. So I just, I kept back then, we didn't have the internet the way we have it today. You know what I mean? And me and you know how we did. We went through snowstorms. We spent our last nickel and dime on what we did.
Yeah, we did.
We was hungry, and but that was it. The first time was it was 87, 88, 89, whatever.
Yeah, we hopped some turnstiles. We did a lot, yo. We had to do, yo.
We did a lot. We sat outside A&R's offices overnight.
Yep. For real, yo. Yeah,
and,
yo.
I tell my son about that struggle. You know what I mean? And right now he got the internet, and I'm telling him, you got to turn it up right now. You got the world at your hands right now.
Right.
We had one building. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know
it's totally different now, yeah.
It is. Different out there now. I remember it wasn't one of your first shows. This is before me, before you got me on stage with you. It was you and E. And didn't you have a show? Was it KRS-One? Or who was it?
My first show was with Audio 2.
Audio 2, right.
Audio 2, KRS-One in Elizabeth, New Jersey. That was like 88.
Right.
I opened up for them. I opened up for Audio 2 a couple of times. You know, Milk is chilling. Biz is chilling.
Yeah. And that's when the song was banging out there too. That's when it was rotating hard too, yo.
Yeah. KRS. We did a couple of joints opening up for KRS. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I told the story to Dwight how what was you saying? What was KRS? KRS was KRS even said he was feeling himself back then too. But what was it like? Y'all was in
kicked us out the dressing room. That's what he did.
Out the green room right there. That's some Bronx shit right there.
Run DMC was a little rude to me too. You know, it was rough coming up then.
Yeah.
It wasn't as easy as it was. You know, you had a little more street influenced the behavior back then.
Right.
You know, right from the gate. You know what I mean? Right. It was a little realer than it is now. You know, people, they talk the street and all that, but back then it was street before you even got in the door. You know
it was. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, it was.
And I salute all the new artists and everything. You know, times change. You know what I mean?
Times changed big time, man. So White, like little things like that, man. Like a lot of things that's being said on the net about people's history, man. Me and L was kind of that fly on the wall, kind of like going through the process with everybody. Like with Onyx, we were kind of like watching there before they blew up when Corey had us out there and at their shows, and we was like, yo, these niggas are throwing water on the crowd, yo, and it's just like it was brand new. We watched them kind of develop that style from the JMJ at the studios and stuff like that, and it was just crazy to watch them and to know people like Fredro coming from cutting our hair. You know what I mean? To
that's so ill to hear that I was doing that, around them dudes, because me being from the Bronx, just growing up and seeing them on the video music box and all that, we thought them niggas was the shit. Everybody cut their hair bald-headed. Everybody was just running around New York bald-headed after that. It was crazy.
Lamont was in that Throw Your Guns video. He's in
No. I was in All We Got Is Us. Salute to P.I. You know what I mean?
I thought you wasn't in the when they were in the desert.
Nah, we're not the desert. All We Got Is Us. All We Got Is Us. We can trust.
Yeah.
I was in that joint. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We was in a couple of Moni videos and all that. It was a struggle back then. Man.
It was.
I know more. Tell you the story. It was Moni Love, Diamond D, a bunch of niggas, and they was back. They was doing a show out here. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know Diamond D, yo. But I was like, yo, Mo, I know you know Moni Love, so you want to get backstage? He was like, yeah, hell yeah. So, I walked up to that nigga Diamond D, and I was like, yo, what's good, B? Fat Joe, he my dude and all that. Nigga was like, yo, say no more, come with me. Nigga took us backstage, and we was chilling with Moni Love, and then Moni Love remember more after that. They was chopping it up or whatever.
Yeah, that was a big night. That was what's that? No, that was Dungeon Family. Dungeon Family, right?
I don't know. I think the beat nuts was there and all that. It was a
it was a clean joint. Yeah.
It was
We had a run, and I tell this young one, what stopped my progress was family. You know what I mean? And I had a choice at a certain time of my career, which was gonna pop, but I had a choice, and I chose family over that. You know what I mean? And
the difference is now it's not hard. The grind is not that much easier, but it's easier to put out your product and get way more people to hear it. You don't need no machine behind you to get big nowadays. Back in the days, you was only looking for that record deal because it was no independence back then. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to get that record deal. You know, now you don't need that.
A lot of them got hurt from those record deals.
Yeah, man.
They did.
Yeah.
It screwed them. It screwed them, yo.
Yeah. It did.
That's why all these young dudes are super rich nowadays. And it was like, damn, all these rappers back in the day was not rich like these young kids, but they doing it different, you know?
Yeah. They got more creative control. You know what I mean? That middleman is out of there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And again, salute to the new artists. You get paid. You know what I mean? And
social media brought them closer. You know what I mean? And I mean, I saw it as soon as it came out, from Napster to MySpace. I knew it was a rap. Like it was just like, yo, it's like, yo, me and L walked the streets of Manhattan and knocked on so many doors and sat in so many meetings. And now you just hit a button and everybody outside of this thing while I'm hitting the button.
Oh my God. L.
And we used to have to go to every studio, and White because I managed White.
More took the grind that y'all did and implied it in me and Tiny. You remember Tiny?
Yeah.
And when he was managing us, he did the same joint with us. He was bringing us everywhere. Every studio, like I remember that time y'all took us to MC Shan's studio and we did a track with him. I was loving that, you know what I'm saying?
And that grind mentality applies to all phases of life. You know what I mean? When you want something, you go get it, and you apply yourself. And you know what I mean? Back then, that's all I had was the music, and that's but I've applied that to every facet of my life. And now it's my little man right here. You know, we getting that. He about to get that.
He about to be that dude. Watch.
Yeah. It's about to be real, yo. It's about to be real. But it's funny you say the choices we make, because White's in the same situation with his son. Like the choices that we made of touching it so close, like actually being there and actually touching it. And my kids, they bug out on who me and White hang out with and who we know and how the hell you know them. And they be like, why, the question now that we all chilling, my kids are older, like, yo, why you stopping? I'm like, because of you. There's people down the road. It's not even people. When you're in the industry, that's the whole thing. It's like, you only get close to the celebrities, but you get close to the celebrities' lives. And you look like, yo, do I want this or do I want this? You know what I mean? And it's, sometimes you got to take a step back and just be like, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Because
you got to pay your dues, but we had families to feed, and we couldn't hustle because we didn't want to get locked up. So we had to get regular jobs and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And that kind of slowed that's what messed us up, you
know? Yo, White know personally, like my story, like out here, White know personally, like I had the ultimatum down to an MC out here named B.O.B. And this is before anybody even knew he was gonna blow up. I was taking him around the shows and all that.
Nigga brought him around me. I did the Marlon Wayans. I grabbed the back of his head and I'm like, yo, you gonna be something. One day you gonna be something. I grabbed his head and I was like,
yo, seriously, because I found his music and I was fascinated with his little mixtape. And I found out he had a little one single deal. And then I got cool with his clique, his manager and all that. And we got like really close burn. But here's the deal. The deal is I'm coming back home to Wifey, investing into that with our money. You know what I mean? Because his manager wasn't nowhere. All they had was a little record deal that they had to pay studio time with. You know what I mean? So be rich, and he can tell you. So we had Playboy Trey on the show too. But everybody was just trying to work around this boy, man. And some of us fell off because I had 3 babies at home where where I don't want to say rich situation, but rich situation was different from my home situation. You know, and Playboy Trade home situation was different. So Rich even sat me down and was just like, bro, you know, like your situation first, man. I'm gonna be a friend forever. Whoop-de-whoop. And again, nobody knew that this kid was going to end up freaking doing songs with Taylor Swift and up for Grammys and Eminem and all that. Like nobody knew this kid was gonna go there. Yeah. But in my path, I had to back up, and that's the same. And you know that. That's what we had to do. That's what we had to do with Cheeks. That's what we had to do with Onyx and all. Like we were there. Family? I had it with Dungeon Family out here.
I was playing spades with Ludacris and them like every Sunday. Yeah, niggas just sitting out playing spades with Ludacris.
Hell yeah, we
just Fast and Furious dude. Now you know it was crazy,
but even as large as they are, no matter once you're in it, you think of them as your friends. Like, yeah, you know, but damn, you got like 3 baby mamas, man. You got chicks busting your windows when you come out from clubs. Yeah. And then I go like, all right, my girl's not doing that yet. You know what I mean? She's a good girl. I might as well deal with my shit. Because I swear, everyone in that category or in those spaces that white know that we can call today and go hang out, they're more like, they wish they could have both worlds. Some of them do, but majority of them don't. You know what I mean? So it's that's a hard world to control when you're on the road every night. You're out every day, especially what we went through. And like I was telling you, me and B Rich went through before Bob popped. Like I saw his situation tearing apart, and I was like, God damn! Like, what do you sacrifice? Yeah. But what I've learned,
and I learned Soulja Boy around back in the day.
What I learned was,
I was like, nigga, Soulja Boy.
What I've learned, and this is what LJ also needs to know too. The relationships are better than money. Yeah. Your relationships is your money, bro. And I know you know that too because you could tell that in social media because everybody clicks up real fast. You know what I mean? Like especially from SoundCloud and up, everybody clicks real fast, and you can live off a click. And they don't do you dirty like back in the day. Back in the day, you don't click fast enough, you thrown away. But now if you thrown away, you still have like a portion on social media that you can keep your shit going, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like where back in the day, when you throw it away, you got nothing. Like,
I think it's easier now because if you hot and you really market yourself, you'll get a following, yo. It's gonna happen. You'll get a following, and then they're gonna support you. That's how your generation is like that.
It's wild,
support you, yo.
That's what I try to tell him. You got to put more energy into his internet.
You gotta have the drive. I know it's hard to get distracted nowadays because everybody's doing it. But if you got to drive and you nice, you'll make it, yo.
Yeah. Sometimes when it's right in front of your face, you lose that hunger.
Right.
And he has everything right in his hands. You know what I mean? And I try to tell him you gotta have that hunger to go get it. But I also tell them don't lose yourself being fixated on being rich or being famous because that's not what life's about. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's not.
Like, you know what? You follow your dream and enjoy the journey of life. Enjoy the journey, and you get what you put into life. That's what you get out of it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm trying to put into him because I have no regrets at all.
Not me either, yo. None, man. Yo, I have none.
I got great stories, and I'm living good.
Yo, son, I met so many great people, man. And like I said, that's why I knew that relationships was currency. Even being on here with you right now, like once we clicked our relationship through music, we never detached from each other. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you can't beat that, yo. Same with White. Me and White, soon as me and White put music, that was it.
Yeah, half the niggas in the music industry, this is when I stopped rapping. They didn't even know I used to rap. They used to be like, damn, nigga, you know everybody. What the hell do you do, nigga?
Yeah. Like, nigga, we'll still take on more than half of them. Yeah.
White still spitting to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
52 years old, and we still get a business. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
But you
I believe that
dope.
almost in fully. I believe
Nah,
that.
nah, but you're right, White. What you were saying earlier, like I was watching this story on I forgot the channel, but it was on YBN. These kids, YBN. What's that kid name? He spits really good, man. Starts with a C. Damn, fucking with me right now. What's up?
Corday.
Yeah, Corday. Did you watch that story on Corday?
Yeah, he go crazy.
Yeah, Corday is lyrically the bomb, but he's caught like now. And get me, stop me if I'm wrong, LJ. Like he got caught in the middle of like the internet rapper dudes and being nice. You know what I mean? Like he's got caught like right in between it, like being a J. Cole with and not saying those other dudes are not a whack, but he's just they move different. Like when you nice, you move different, yo. But if you just rapping and doing your daily, what you should, daily internet stuff, and you keep your grind like that, that's what you do. But but everybody's listening to this dude was just like, oh no, he's just not no internet rapper. This dude is rapping.
So a lyrical genius. That's a fact.
Yo, that dude is nasty. But again, like we were saying, yo, like he left the crew. And back in our day, without social media, if you don't have a record label picking you up and keeping you moving, you good. And he does have backers, but he created a base.
Yeah.
And like your dad just said, yo, like once you get your base going, it's a wrap, yo. Like
you can move at your speed. You can do it. You can move at your speed. Once you get a following and people to understand, you'll get it. If you nice, you'll get it, yo. But you gotta have that drive and hunger. And like you said, don't lose yourself in the hunger, but do it, yo, because it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's I also told him that he has to treat this like a business because you could blow with one song, but it's all how you maintain your career. You got to maintain it like a business. And I told him, how many we know that went up and came down? You know what I mean? So I'm trying to have him have that business sense also, you know, foresee that you're going to blow and start preparing yourself. You know what I mean? Prepare yourself. Prioritize things. It's going to be more than making songs.
Well,
you know what I mean?
It is. Yeah, you're right, bro. It's gonna be more than making songs. You gotta keep your face on there. Start talking to people. Start talking to your Instagram more. Put your face out there more. I know, and it's really a take on your personality because you know what I mean. Like you have to regenerate your personality to deal with these people. You know what I mean?
I was watching that. Did y'all catch that Kanye joint on Netflix? The first episode.
I didn't watch it yet. I am gonna sit down and watch. You caught the first?
Man, that shit kind of reminds me. I swear, the guy reminds me like a little bit like Michael Jordan shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how.
Yo, excuse me for 1 minute. Go ahead.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's ill like that, yo. Because Kanye. He had the tracks and shit, and he became the illest nigga out there. He crazy as hell now, but he was so arrogant. Like he was like he didn't care. Like it got the part where he walked up in Rockefeller and was playing his music, and nobody listened to it more.
Nobody, yeah, I remember that, yo.
He looking crazy. I was like, yo, this dude look crazy, yo. Oh, you gotta watch it because at the beginning of that joint, guess who in the very beginning. Your man Sugar J on it with him and shit, yo.
Wow.
Around the time we ran into them niggas in Flavors when he was with Harlem World because he was with Mason and that's when that's when he was on it. But that Kanye shit is crazy, yo.
Nah, and it's just it's that's the whole thing. He was social media. He had to be social media out by himself. You know what I mean? He had to stay in the faces of people and stuff like that. And like I said, we can say you got it easier, but you don't have it easier because you got to get up and do it and keep doing it. Keep your face out there.
You got to do it. But if you know you got it, I say be confident in your shit. That's it. I think that's all it takes in life, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, just keep dropping your shit. Yeah.
People's faces right now. As we
What's
speak.
up?
I said, faces like as we speak right now. He's still doing it.
Right. Right, yo, but yeah, the songs that y'all send me, man, y'all gotta start dropping those. Do you drop them on the internet at all?
Say it again.
Do you drop it on the internet at all?
Yeah. I just dropped 2 songs. It's on all platforms.
Play one of them joints more.
Hey, yo, Marty.
Yo.
Wait, before you play one of the joints, Jimmy's trying to sign in.
Yeah. Yo, Jimmy's trying to. Oh my gosh.
So how does he get this podcast?
Text me you gotta text me the
Text me his email.
Text you his email?
Yeah, I need his email, yo.
All right, he gonna text you. He gonna chime you in on the podcast, yo.
Oh my gosh, you want stories? Jim got footage. That's the whole.
Yo, Jim said he just want to listen.
Is he? Yo, White, you got us up on Facebook.
Yeah, he can go to Facebook or YouTube, either or.
Yeah.
All right, so how do I get him to see it?
All he got to do is go to if he cool with more on Facebook, he'll see it, or he can go out YouTube, Bredz YouTube. It's on live YouTube.
All right, yeah, you just go to Boro Bredz on YouTube and type in Boro Bredz.
Yeah, Boro Bredz on YouTube.
Bred. All right. Yeah. Just come on here with me and LJ.
Yeah. He can come on without showing his face. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, he got to show his face, man.
Nah, Jim is laid back, yo.
Come on, man. I'm sending him your email. Click the link.
Yeah, for real, yo. Send me the email, yo.
All right, hold on. We get your Jim's email. Give me 2 seconds.
All right, cool. All right, yo.
Hey, play one of LJ's joint.
I was honestly just calling the song before y'all got me on here. Y'all caught me by surprise.
Okay.
So you want to play it? Yo, Al, can you play it? Do you want to play it so you can?
You want to hear the song I just started today?
Yeah.
30 minutes ago?
Yeah. Let's see what's up.
Y'all can hear it?
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit loud and clear.
That shit loud. Yeah, that shit's loud and clear.
It's too
Bring
loud.
it down a little bit. Bring it down just a little bit.
It's good right here?
There you go.
Yeah.
I was a man down. I'm gonna flip me a break, nah. Never class for a handout. Was getting too lost in the tips. Wasting my head, was getting too damn loud. Relieving the stress and handling the smoke. Know that I would think loud. I was a man down. I was a man down. I was a man down.
All right.
This shit lit.
That's something I just recorded before we got on.
That shit sounds crazy, man.
Yeah, White, I'm gonna send you all that stuff, man. I gotta send you all the stuff they sent me, man.
Send it to me. You know, I promote this shit, nigga, like crazy, yo.
Y'all could play the songs that he sent you, but I just wanted to show y'all what I was working
on. Yeah, man. No, that's what's up. When your dad get here, y'all gonna have to do like 3. Show us 3, like give me 3 of your joints that y'all really like.
I got you. We right here.
Hey yo, Al, pick out 3 of the joints because y'all gonna play it from where you at. It sounds good. Sounds just as good.
Yeah, I got you on right now.
Got it. You can hear that?
Yeah.
All right.
This song out on Apple Music on all platforms. It's called Too Low.
1 second, here it go.
Bradley, I miss you. I'm too lost. You can't find me on the moon. Devil and angel on my shoulder, and I don't know what to choose. Damn, I don't know what to do. Smoking on this purple, baby, trying to get loose. I'm too lost. And you can't walk inside these shoes. Don't tell me how to race them up and tell me how to move. Not looking for no sympathy for shit I've been through. My parents always told me that I never can lose. Yeah. But I'm too lost. I'm holding on to memories. I know I got to move on. You ain't never wished the best of me until I made a new song. They trying to get right next to me. I'm sorry, but I'm too gone. Ice cold, I might go. I really move like Michael.
Hey!
I'm really on the tight. Really blinded by the acres on my wrist. I keep it light show. I keep it light show. I got the money, I'm spending no doubt. I'm living fine. Got Ricky Phantom, I'm getting Phantom, I'm getting
Oh yeah, you got to win on
Yo,
definitely. Yo, I want it.
Got you.
Yes, clear. We hear it. It's nice.
Yeah, we hear it clear, yo.
Yeah, here's the one
like it fire, we gon' roll up on this push, baby, let's get high. I could tell that you waited from that look inside her eyes. Love it when you smile, haven't seen us in a while. We can take a trip to outer space, yeah. Sure you wanna see the stars, so I put up in the light. Sure Shawty wanna bring her friends. Said she got a few of them. Switch it to a color that they see how money coming in. Set it like that. Red through bags, maybe we can catch a flight back. G65 the whip, so through the night back. They ask me how I do it, I'm responding to them like that. Just like Nike.
Feeling like a spike, ayy. I might shoot a movie. Sitting looking in the mirror, trying to flex all my jewelry. This money shit too fluently. I ain't finna mention the kind of shit that you do to me. I was really tweaking out. They wasn't peeping like how the fuck you need a feet.
Yeah.
Yo, who's that with you?
That's my boy D. My boy D469.
Crazy, yo.
Yeah, me and him got like a whole tape together. Go crazy.
That's what's up, yo.
That shit sound crazy, yo. More. I don't know why More ain't never let me hear this before, yo.
Appreciate y'all.
Yo,
Flipping, that shit is ill, yo.
I think I did let you hear it real quick back in the day, bro. I've been around this for a minute.
Nah, you ain't never let me hear it.
I just dropped a song for Valentine's Day. Feel me? If y'all watching in, you know what I'm saying, y'all got a girl, make sure y'all go sing this shit out, girl.
Listen to my dude.
No cap. Nah, this is fire.
Hey, yo. He got an infatuation with these Drake slow songs. I don't totally agree with it.
I let it down in the side of the rough. Had it gon' make me a play.
Hey.
Face the way that she was.
Fuck with this shit, dude.
Yo, I fuck with this shit, yo.
Feeling away.
Hey.
Stuck in my brain. I think that I need to let's skip all the games. Yeah, so what you wanna do? Baby girl, it's me and you. Pour up on this drink, get loose. I'm ready to get to know you. She said that she come from Jersey, but she needs something to go get her away. So to come fly to LA, take you somewhere where it really don't rain.
Hey.
Yo,
this is yo.
This shit crazy, man.
Oh.
God, More, you tripping. You should have been let me hear this shit, man.
Yo, I told.
Hey. You didn't hear Twin Band?
No, he did not hear that yet.
This kid, I'm his A&R in the house, and he don't listen to me. He don't listen to me. He don't know I've been living and breathing this shit for 30 years. And you know, he has a lot of joints. And a lot of Drake's biggest songs is just okay to me. And they big.
Yeah.
You know, but I got my own personal best of him, you know.
Exactly.
This is one I like. Oh shit. Marty, I sent you the joint.
Hold on.
It's the Twin Band is joint.
Oh yeah, this is my joint right here. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, this is my joint, yo.
Niggas sitting on diamonds. Niggas sitting on platinum diamonds, bitch.
Let me tell you, felt like I was dreaming. I dropped in, I probably couldn't believe it. Had up on my eyes, like, what the fuck am I seeing?
Hey, yo, wait, do you got us live, yo? On Facebook?
Yeah, we live.
I need to stay with you. Shorty, I'm a know how. How I've spinning, let me tell you, it's a normal. I'm in love with it, let me let it go. Yeah, shorty, look expensive, like some fire. I'm singing melodies and na-na-na-na. We can go into the island, smoke like rascals. But we can choose the way we live, they can't stop us. Usually, I'm full of love.
You go.
Woo!
I think we got something there, man.
Yeah, you got something.
Yeah, definitely, yo, man.
I think we got something there. You know what I mean? And you know, it took him a while to get there, but I think he's good. I'm speaking on my son, but I've been in music for over goddamn fucking 30 years. I think I got an opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real talk.
Oh no, I don't think it's live. I think it's recorded more.
Yeah, I think it's just recording because I'm looking all over. I'm looking all over the book. I'm looking all over. That's why we don't got no chatting going on.
Oh man,
it's all good.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All I need to talk to is my guys right here.
No, but as soon as we stop talking, it's gonna go on live, yo.
That's what's up. Salute to anybody listening. You know what I mean? We just out
Yo,
here. We love
it's
hip
so-
hop.
Yep.
Just trying to
Guys,
let it
when I
breathe.
drop it, it's gonna be buzzing. Everybody gonna be thinking we live because that shit was so crazy, yo. Like, I don't know why more ain't let me hear that shit before.
I
That's
did
like,
let
yo,
you hear,
this
man. I
right there.
did, bro.
You are slipping, guy.
Nah,
Why he
man.
did?
I let him hear it, yo.
No,
I did, yo.
no, you didn't, because that's the type of shit I ride to when I just want to. I ride. I was just listening to that type of shit today. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta go back to my nigga A Boogie and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much. That nigga shit is your shit is crazy, yo. Like crazy. Yo, Lamar, he's got it, yo. He got it,
Yeah,
yo.
Like I said, as my son, if he didn't have it, you know what? I would let him know straight up.
Right.
You know, you got to go find something else to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I feel that he has it. The hunger's there. He's a good kid, young man. You know, he's a good young man, and his growth. He's growing. He's not just stagnated. You know, I see growth.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I see a lane for him out there. You know what I mean? And we're gonna keep pushing till we get it.
That's
you know,
He got his song dropping soon too.
Yeah, you ain't let him hear our song either, right, Marty? You see that? Yeah.
Yeah, the song with him and L. Yeah, you gotta play that, yo.
Yeah. You play a little clip, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm out of retirement.
He said, "I'm back." He killed it, though. I ain't gonna lie, you killed it, yo.
Yeah, he always hide mines down deep in the file.
You stupid.
Yeah, you gonna play my shit loud.
Yeah. Do it.
Marty, I sent you the finish one, right?
You sent it to me? Yeah, you sent me this. I rock this.
This is me and my son, right here.
Yeah, we've crossed the line. We've crossed the line. I was down bad, just being facts. Got a few plays that we've crossed the line.
Yo, Marty, I'm just speaking about my pain, baby.
I love this line, yo.
Woke up this morning and I feel blessed. Cause I'm dealing with some real stress. A couple of bills ain't paid. My wife mad at me, life is coming right at me. The motherfucking truck won't start. It feels like my life is broken the fuck apart. Gotta change up the thought process. As long as I have breath, God to handle the rest. They get hard like a motherfucker. I wanna quit my job like a motherfucker. Should've read the 9 and start the blast off. Or press my luck with my last book on a scratch off. I wanna hit the block and get a back show. Life is a bitch, you hold back on. Some friends have motives. Most of the public has COVID. There gotta be a way to move forward. Taught not to run from stress, you run towards it. When stress in life crosses, you gotta show the devil who the horses.
Hey.
I'm walking down the 5 in the office. I'm on my fucking grind on some war shit. Game on, fuck a forfeit until I turn my stable of horses into Porsche.
I was taught to get it into never stop. Look, I really used to probably stay across the block. I was taught to never freeze when I found a shot. Used to pull it deep from 3, I used to break the lot. Yeah, I was told me to remain focused. 22 weeks out of me, I ain't never really folded. They just wanna see you fall, so look away your shoulder. Keep my head up on the swivel, cause the shit I start to know. Keep my business right in motion. Party through the night, I'm really drowning in this potion. No, it's never need to
Me and my kids.
Wow,
That's
yo.
crazy, man. I ain't even, man,
You
more.
can hear that good, Marty?
Yeah, that was good.
You still got bars, nigga.
That was just a little moment I had with him, you know, nothing to push out, but the moment I want him to have that, you know what I mean?
It was good though, man. It was good. I like your flow on it. You delivered right, and then with him singing and shit, it went. That shit worked, yo.
Yeah, we ain't trying to push it out. Just something that he can have from his dad, you know. And I put my soul into this shit, you know.
Yeah,
but it's all about him right now.
You know, so crazy. You put your soul into this shit, and now your son got this shit. So he about to take this shit through from you and just take over. Watch.
Yeah,
It's gonna be crazy, yo.
Yeah, he get to learn from my mistakes, my mishaps, my non-aggression. I'm trying to let him learn from my mistakes, or I don't want to say mistakes, but because I don't think we made mistakes.
That wasn't mistakes.
Nah.
We didn't have we didn't have the knowledge yet at the time. Yo, we you know,
and we didn't have all the tools, but yo, dude, we all hear from hip hop, bro. We could have been here from some other shit.
You got,
I got no regrets. I got
no regrets, yo. And your son loving hip hop now too. Like, come on, bro. It's like me, like my son is not rapping, but me and him talk hip hop every time we're together, yo. So it when you able to have that connection, you know what I mean? Come on, man. I wouldn't give that up for nothing, bro. I'll give up the whole industry for that, bro. Real talk.
Hey, I wanna turn your show up. I wanna hear both of y'all top 5, dead or alive. Let's go.
Oh shit.
I've been asking you about that for a long time.
Yeah, I need to know this.
Well,
yeah, Marty. You're
familiar with my top 5, and I know it's been like 20 years since me and you talked top 5, and there's been a bunch of other kids in it now, but I still can't.
No, I'm talking about, well, now you got to include. I mean, you know, we talking.
Who do you got to include? Because we already had our top 5 for 20 years. Like, who we included in our top 5?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got Drake in my top 5.
Yeah.
Drake is not in my top 5.
He's in my top 5.
Hell no, Drake is not in my top 5.
Marty, stop your nonsense.
Hold on. What kind of top? Okay. Hold on. Are you talking all top 5 or 2? Like, because there's an MC top 5, there's a rapper top 5.
I think Drake is an MC in everything. I think Drake broke every record
overall,
out there, yo.
Let's do the overall top 5. I don't even have my top 5 together.
It's nothing that Drake didn't do more. Drake spit bars and he do some.
I mean, I'm not mad at y'all, but he just didn't break my top 5. He's in my top 10, but he's not in my top 5.
Who's over Drake?
Jay is still over Drake. He's not taking no Jay-Z's. No.
Because he's old school. That's why you're saying that.
No, it's not being old. But here's the deal. Jay already had a mixtape to tell you what a top 5 is supposed to be.
You're telling me that you think that Jay caters to more crowds than Drake?
He did, but he's the one who ushered to these crowds before Drake came.
No.
Him and LL Cool J ushered to these crowds before Drake came.
You sound crazy, Mo.
How does that sound crazy?
And you sound crazy, Mo.
What crowd does Drake have?
He has every crowd. He got young, R&B.
And you saying so you saying
now you sound delusional.
You saying LL didn't have this crowd already?
All right,
these two crowds.
All right, who is my mother listening to right now? My mother's 74 years old. Who is she listening to right now? She's listening
to Drake, but you can't use that because your grandmother was listening to LL Cool J. So what are you saying? Yeah, right. LL was on everybody's radio.
Not true, Mo.
Drake is hitting every.
True. Everybody knows.
He's hitting every point, everywhere.
I mean, he took hip hop to another level, Mo. He didn't. He's not just one. Like when he's not old school. Everybody fucks with him, yo.
I'm not knocking him. He just didn't make my top 5 yet. Yo,
that's a little weird because
your top 5.
Because if we Boro Bredz, this is what I always tell you. We Boro Bredz. We supposed
to keep Boro Bredz. I'm not Toronto Bredz. I'm Boro Bredz. What are you talking about? So the Boros come first.
No. That's biased. You're being biased.
Exactly.
So y'all both got Drake in y'all top 5. That's nice.
I definitely do. Hell yeah.
You goddamn right.
You got Drake in the top 5.
Name another one. Let's go.
So here's the deal. In your top 5, you saying Drake can literally battle Jay and get away with a battle, like lyrically go head to head.
Let me ask you one question real quick. Can anybody mess with? Listen to me. Listen to me. Can anybody battle Drake on verses?
Can anybody song for song? No, not song for song.
That's your answer. Because I don't even think Jay-Z could battle Drake on verses.
So you're saying so we're giving up the fact that people like Jay-Z and LL had to battle on tables in parks, giving it to this kid who did not go through any of that. That's what you're saying.
Changed the way the kids evolved.
But it also gives you. It also can you see Drake going word for word?
I'm gonna tell you one thing, more R&L kids more advanced.
What's up? What'd you say? Go ahead, LJ.
If Drake had to go through the same thing as them, he would have held his own for sure.
I watched Drake out here in Atlanta personally go for what he was.
Hey, Jamar.
Here's the deal. He knew that he was not battling anybody. Like he knew. I saw the studios he was in. He did not get in those ciphers. That's why he has a battle. Listen to me. This is why he got Troy in the network right now. This is why he got Smack now because he's
all right. Let me tell you something about More. Chill. More. You was around Drake when he was recording So Far Gone. I remember when it was complete, and some young dude gave it to me, and I had a digital joint.
Right.
I called you up and said More, and this is when So Far Gone first came out. I said this kid is about to be on some other shit, and
I give him that.
Level, B.
I give him that. But see, I got elements. I got elements to my best. Y'all can't pick me because I got elements. You gotta have some type of girth. So you can't just because you're large and you got great music. Nah, that's not just gonna be
it. But that's not why we like him.
Yeah, y'all just like him because he's large. That is why y'all like him. Because he delivers great music and he's large.
Now you're lying because when you were listening to So Far Gone, you loved it.
Oh, that was one of my favorite mixtapes ever. I love that.
So that he gave you that feeling like a Biggie or Jay-Z back in them days.
Yeah, no, he did give me that feeling. That is cool and everything.
Yeah. And he kept it going and he took it to another level.
Hey, Marty, you're gonna tell me
where's Jim at? Yo, get Jim on here, man. Where's Jimmy at, man?
Drake, you can't tell me Drake has not touched more music souls than Jay-Z.
Yeah, he has.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Drake
has who did Drake face to face? Did he battle DMX? Did he have to battle Big L? Yes, it is. Because he got to rap.
Facets of the rap.
No, but check this out. To be the best, you got to be the best in all those facets.
Okay. All right.
Let me ask you a question.
Who has Drake taken down that has challenged him?
Right.
Who has
Drake
what?
has taken down anybody that's challenged him.
He didn't battle Pusha P.
Meek Mill, Pusha won like Pusha won.
He killed Meek Mill.
Did Jay-Z take an L?
Yeah, Jay-Z took an L. Hell yeah, he took an L from Nas. Yeah.
How you feel about the track that Jay-Z jumped on with Drake on it? What is that? Well, I don't know the name of the song.
That was a Pound Cake.
Pound Cake. How do you feel about that track? How do you think they went verse for verse on that track?
Yeah, Pound Cake.
Now you want to act frozen.
Don't be frozen.
Don't be frozen. That's my internet. That's not me. I'm fixing in here and shit.
Yeah. You're gonna stop the bullshit.
But y'all not understanding what I'm saying. There's several layers. There's several layers for you to be the best in my top 5.
And I can't just Drake got more layers to his cake.
No, he doesn't.
Pause.
Oh my god.
He's just missing one element. One element, y'all.
What's the element he missing?
He's missing that battle element. That's why he loves battle rap.
Well, you sound crazy because even for the old school mentality, you sound crazy because I used to go through this with people that used to say Tupac was better than Biggie, and I always thought Biggie was better than Tupac.
Biggie was way better than Tupac.
But a lot of people think that Tupac was better. You sound like that.
Yeah, I sound like. Hold on. So you're saying Drake is the new Biggie? It's basically what you're saying. You're saying Drake is Biggie now.
Drake took that shit to another level. I wouldn't put him in Biggie, and I would just
say. This is all I'm saying, yo.
I think Biggie would have definitely appreciated Drake, yo.
And with the Biggie conversation, I don't think Biggie had enough time to be as great as everybody.
He did not.
He was only on his second album, right?
Right.
And he was nice. He didn't have the longevity that you have to be great.
I'm sorry. Come on. This is coming from you, L. I'm so surprised of you. Of all the freaking battles you had to stay in the park with and show people your skill,
but you can't tell me
you're taking that out of your number one person. Like you're taking that element out of all the work you did.
So what do we feel? Let's throw something else. What do we feel about Eminem?
One of the best. I put him before Drake. And he sold about just as many albums. So he just sold just as much as in the catalog, but he hasn't touched every soul, like you said, like Drake. That's the only thing. But I put him before only because of the MCing part. That's it. Like you gotta be a deadly MC. You know what I mean? You know how it felt when people grabbed the mic and was just killing. Like check this out. Jadakiss is like near my top 5 and in my top. Like he's wavering before him. Oh, but due to his catalog, he's not as high as Drake.
Yeah, because that night that he did that versus, he was better prepared.
Right.
But he's an MC though. Like he's an MC.
He's good. He's great, but
his catalog, because his catalog is not as big as Drake's, he's not gonna. Okay, I understand that.
Nah, y'all not even about catalog.
It is. Why you keep saying that? It's the catalog.
You need to stop this. You need to stop it now.
And I'm mad at you, yo, because MCing was your freaking core. Like that word for word had to be.
But that's the thing, though. You act like he don't got those bars, though.
Drake has bars. Yes, Drake has seriously amount of bars. He has, but it doesn't stop there. Like I said, all the people talking about top 5, I pretty much saw that they had to fight outside of the record industry.
Hey, Marty, let's stop. What does it take to be great? What categories? You're the judge.
You got to be born in the 80s, 70s.
Yeah.
It's got to be your catalog. It's got to be your catalog.
All right. We got vocabulary, right? We got cadence. We got subject matter,
right?
What else?
Yeah, your MCing, your catalog. You had to have a popular catalog. He has one of the most popular catalogs in the world. And then you got to be an MC outside of your catalog.
That's just one of the.
That's just one. It's just one.
So keep going.
That's just one. Everything else he got.
Drake is touching different languages. Like you feel me? He's international, bro.
Yeah.
You need to stop the nonsense.
He'll hop on a.
Apologize to Drake right now, Marty.
Word, man. You tripping,
yo. UK drill beats.
When Drake was in Hot Beats, you was in there with your man from Hot Beats with Drake.
I was, but here's the deal. Now, like I said, I saw ciphers he didn't even want to get into, and that's what told me back.
He was working on So Far Gone, nigga.
He was, and he killed it too. Like
okay. I got another question. I want to be on this side of the screen, but what do we think about if he has ghostwriters? Does that count?
Nah, it really don't. And I defend him on that ghostwriting.
Yeah, because if you've been in the studio, you wrote for I know you was writing for a lot of niggas and shit, like MC Shan and other niggas and shit. So when you in the studio, with certain people, like they ask you for certain shit and you do shit, yo.
Yo, let me tell you, real talk. Let me drop, and I'm not just trying to drop this because me and White know her. But we know